it, Rookers. Stop, stop it, Rookers. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. And what we doing today is we challenging, once again, Chief Moore and his officials who had official and officialing when officialings was officialings, but officialings really stopped being officialings, but officialings and these officialings, and they say God don't talk like that for people. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns. We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin. We in the United States of America. We in the county of Rock. And Reverend Eagle just kissed the people with one of the most beautiful, you understand me, they have ever. What is a you understand me? Well, you understand me is you might be under the influence of drugs, alcohol, substances, and all these type of things. And then you understand me, people want to see if you can handle this. You understand me? So Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, and you understand me, saying he going against Chief Moore in the city of Janesville, in the state of Wisconsin, in the United States of America, and his elect. Oh my, Chad Pearson, they tried to play with Reverend Eagle. We on Laurel Avenue. We on North Franklin Street. We trying to see truth what they ain't prophecy. We got situation that caused where money just wasn't spent right. And Reverend Eagle say general opinions hold no truth, for the generality of man are ignorant, because we all think we know God. But Reverend Eagle say he want to know why Chief Moore and none of his officials have truly officialed right and brought artificial intelligence to town. So we got to humans, we way beyond intelligence, and intelligence was intelligence, but do you know intelligence is Reverend Eagle Condemns, man? And we saying artificial intelligence. And shout out to the rookies who continue to play with Eagle thinking they got a shot. They got no shot at Eagle. We doing the First Amendment audit. We teaching the humans, Democrat, Republicans, president, and all the other people who come out and play and say they somebodies, but other people say they nobodies, but then they hit the lottery, and then we understand what speaking for God is a monopoly. Oh my, we trying to see truth for they ain't prophecy. Artificial intelligence say we just challenge Chief Moore. We on Laurel Avenue, North Franklin Street, and according to our spiritual ability now to see God, physical ability to see God, educational ability to see God, any ability where tribulation may hit you, split you, and get you. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. We taking on Chief Moore and his elected officials. We see little chalkings and other walkings. We see people in wheelchairs here in prayer. We see no bike lane. We see the nothings and the nothings of life. And Reverend Eagle say, see guilt versus conflict. Things just didn't go right. It's Reverend Eagle. Stop it, rookies. Who we got? Stop, rookies. It's just so much money. Stop it, rookies. We got a little stuff like this. And shout out to these apartments. We kissing them and never missing them. Shout out to, stop it, rookies. Shout out to Signature 23. And shout out to the River Flats. We got humans that may need to clean up if they act, but what is your act in the kingdom of God? It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, baby. We slide. And Reverend Eagle say he hit the people with a new lawsuit today. Oh my, what is Title 8, Title 18, Title 31 U.S., and all these other RICO charges this man talking about? Reverend Eagle say, shout out to Signature 2020, but people just stop seeing right. We got so much money, and we lack audio, so we got bike lanes that's missing. We got, oh my, we got symbol signs that's missing. But do you believe in God? And it's your kingdom type. Have you ever heard about guilt versus conflict? Have you ever heard about guilt versus conflict? It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. Locking you in now real tight. Reverend Eagle say he had to sue the police 1,000,000, trillion, 1,000 till you pass out in shillings, billions, millions today. Because they kept playing with him. Say he wasn't a real pastor. He really didn't have nothing to say to the people. Well, Reverend Eagle saying he got his bump cap out. We got a bike that's moving in the terrain. We in the Garden of Eden. It's October 23, and we trying to solicit money for the kingdom. We got so many elected officials giving in to. Ain't no money. Ain't no money to fix the public safety. And Reverend Eagle say that's a lie. You just ain't acting right. Now see, Thompson versus Home. 809 Fed 30 376. We got new old Chalkins in the walkings of life. Reverend Eagle condensed man on his show doing his thing and sued the people for so much money that money stopped being money, but money really ain't money. The bank gonna die with your money. It's Reverend Eagle condensed man. Reverend Eagle say the bank gonna die with your money, but a lot of people give in to pleasure, lust, and the love of money. So Reverend Eagle say he do his show for no money, to teach you how to get money. But you got to believe in God for real. It's got to be a real thing, Rookers. You can't be playing God. We got bridge that we had to talk about. We got traffic that's controlling and moving. And Reverend Eagle say we got to focus in the middle now, the terrain. And shout out to Pink Whitney. Shout out to the city of Janesville Police Department as they doing their thing. Shout out to you, baby. We see you. We got public safety. We got camera. We got so much. We on North Franklin Street. We got buses that's moving. We got so many things that went wrong in the kingdom of God. We got the pedestrians that's moving. We have no yield to pedestrians. Yield to all the humans. Now, any tribulation, any age that reside in the River Flat location, please be cautious. We got city buses that stop here. We got school buses that stop here. But we had no lawyers from the school bus companies report the tribulation. We call tribulation money. A community need is money. So Reverend Eagle say he don't see no church pastors out here getting free money under the First Amendment for the terrain now that we live in. So we not up the city code, Rookies. Reverend Eagle had to lock you in. And we talked about the bridge and her makeup she was going to get. A lot of people really don't know Reverend Eagle and the things that he do, but he always kiss you, never miss you, and say, do you know God for real? Or somebody told you, misled you through an act of sexual gratification, emotional manipulation, mind control in these situations, that you were in the best situation you could ever be in the Garden of Eden, based on your understanding and the resources available in your terrain. So, what is your terrain today? And does it edify life according to the kingdom of God? We got situation calls Reverend Eagle Kness, man, and his students come out here dancing on your property. Got the music blasting. We got, oh my, shout out to my boy. Oh my, shout out to Tochi No Love. Got Tochi No Love and his crew out here. We exercising our First Amendment free exercise calls, right? I shout out to JB Investments, but Graphic Investments, but they really ain't been teaching you how to invest your money. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. Let's lock it in, rookies. 2 Timothy, 2nd book, verse 5. There's only one mediator between man and God. His name is Jesus Christ, our Lord, our Savior, our Master. And artificial intelligence. Stop, rookies. Shout out to the school buses. It busted right. See Guilt versus Confight 6, 5, 8, Fed 3rd at 82 and 83. Reverend Eagle on his news station getting some kingdom money and some kingdom economics and some kingdom stimulation for the humans who edify situations. Shout out to Montana Trim LLC. Reverend Eagle say he had to create his own show. It's going to be hotter than cable. It was going to be hotter than anything that could ever be hot. They say it was going to teach you something. Reverend Eagle spying on the bus to see if he put the stop signs out. Reverend Eagle condemns, man, a lot of people in the dead end don't know God. Well, yeah, they told me if I just did this, And if I just obeyed that, and I just obeyed the additional laws, the traditional laws, the bylaws, the traditional acts, and additional acts, then I would know God. But Reverend Eagle say, when the last time you got to enjoy God and the Garden of Eden, come out here and talk about God all day, and everybody just warmed up to it. They had to. Even the racists couldn't. Even the racists couldn't give up on this level of money. It was just, and Reverend Eagle say, the real racists don't even know how to be racist. They amateurs, rookie. In federal prison, now the most racist people do all the business with the African Americans and the minorities because they the ones who brave enough to bring them in. And shout out to all the Caucasians who try to control any race. Reverend Eagle say he will not be. He got his hard hat up. Let's just work, rookies, work it. You work it, Reverend Eagle. This man said, Officer Victoria, she tried to play with him. You want to hang out? Yeah, I want to hang out, but baby, we broke right now. We both broke as a motherfucker. I'm trying to make it to new country and say, well, who are you? Well, I'm Reverend Eagle. You never heard of my show, rookie? Tune in. And this is my baby. They tried to play with me. Send me, baby. She's not educated, but he fully training her every day. Baby, you still listen to Reverend Eagle? Do you love Eagle? Baby, we in Afghanistan. We had something happen, situation that caused, and they needed us. They needed us to perform. You singing, Reverend Eagle talking his shit. We having a motherfucking ball, and a lot of rookies never seen God before. What they claim to. Why you do? Why? Why you want to make your mama cry? It's the way you live. That's the way you gonna die. Die. And shout out to Minaj as they moving and grooving. And we slide, we see construction. Reverend Eagle put his cones out. Say the bridge was not acting right. She wasn't. Ain't no pastor did this to you. Ain't no precedent solicited for coin like Reverend Eagle. And shout out to Culver's. They fresh from what's goddamn concert. Shout out to Burgers and Frozen Custard. We in it, Booker. We goddamn in it. Oh man. And shout out to you. She shaking. Oh man, she shaking. My belly aching. Am I gonna fall? It's raining. Oh my, did she bust right? Reverend Eagle say a news station ain't out here reporting on nothing, so he come report on anything. Sometimes it's fact, sometimes it's not. Do you think this worthy of being called daily snot? Reverend Eagle say he looking for his baby. They miseducated his baby. Sell her, she looking beautiful. She halfway broke, but she halfway rich. She was halfway clean. Stop rookies. She was halfway clean. She meet Reverend Eagle, the most crookedest of crooks, for man, for God, and for the demons. He take over everybody. Anybody who say they love God. And do you love God? And shout out to not all who won our loss. Have you had time to study in God's kingdom today? We on North River Street. Shout out to Eagle Creek. And Reverend Eagle got his Green Bay hat out. Shout out to Brett Favre crying like a little baby. Crying. Oh, he crying. The doctor did this to me. The doctor hurt me. No. All you had to do was sit down for a minute. Trust God. It wasn't your time to heal yet. Shout out to all the Eagles who study the birds and know wherever you is now. God is, but Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Got to be within you. It can't be nothing you made up. It's got to be a kiss for real. And God said, study the birds, and there you will find his. Reverend Eagle cut this, man. We in it, rookers. What is church? Reverend Eagle is a church. Got so many poor people trying to mix with the rich people. No matter what type of money they got. Baby, hold on. My money ran out. I'm on my last leg. Just give me a second. I got to engage the people, though. And then you want me to lay up with you and play with you. And Reverend Eagle say this all in his imagination. He's trying to invest in a new kingdom where we really was transparent in that endeavor. Even though we probably had tried to set Eagle up, but by virtue of what a good man is, by virtue of what a good man is, how he sacrificed for the queen, how she would always have had the throne when he know he don't come to play games. Baby, I love you to the rest of flesh. What you just say, but baby, I love you to the rest of flesh. And shout out to Coach USA, thank God. Slide the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States and Snakes of America. That's what it means to come out here and do work for God. And Reverend Eagle say he worked for God. Shout out to Eagle Creek as they creaking, right? Reverend Eagle say he was approached by officer. And her name was Victoria Bailey. He sued everybody for 1,000 million, zillion, billion, gillions worth of shillings. Because he had a show to teach the people. Hold on, rookies. On the first, everything should be shining like them boots. The slave drivers just keep wearing. They so important. That's my book bag. Go ahead. They so important. Shout out to the Shamrock. They so important in town. Shout out to the city of Janesville. They so important in town that can't nobody tell them nothing wrong. Can't tell them one wrong. And if you dare to tell them what's wrong, you gonna get a whooping. A good one. And Reverend Eagle say he been getting abused. Shout out to What Hourglass. He been getting abused and misused, but he come out and diss him about it. And you remember I told you we was gonna kiss. And the bridge was shaking. And her belly was aching. And she was due for a makeover. It's Reverend Eagle condemns man saying she manifested makeover rookie. Everything Reverend Eagle say ain't gonna be manifested in your time. So Reverend Eagle saying his time, God's time. When you really clean yourself up now, God show you what you could get. And then in the could gets, Reverend Eagle say we done spoke on artificial intelligence so many times that the human just ain't put it here, just ain't intelligent, but they claim to be intelligent. But Reverend Eagle say he take on all law enforcement officials. Anybody who played and sent Bailey to Reverend Eagle, who's done? And shout out to the landscape as we understand God's version that you will find here. Shout out to Janesville Police Department. Shout out to nature working this course on Reverend Eagle. We got to slow it down. It's Reverend Eagle condemns, man. Shout out to the Lord our God. Now he got us beautiful birds out there doing their thing. Shout out to Yeski Construction and Corporation from Edgerton, Wisconsin. Not from Janesville. Not from Janesville. They not. Reverend Eagle say we ain't got no Janesville companies that could come out here and work on the public safety. Out of the First Amendment, did you study it? Is she going to bring us up to high code, high virtue, high budgets? Now, we got so many tight budgets. And shout out to the city of Janesville Transit. They claim to have tight budgets. It's Reverend Eagle, this man. Until Reverend Eagle come to town. Shout out to Pitch Perfect. Shout out to you, baby. We got rookies asking Eagle to get out the road. Don't know he done sued for 1,000 zillion, gazillion millions today. You know, that's how stupid people is in the town, but they say he's smart. Stop, rookies. Don't know Reverend Eagle done spent his last $10, his last 50 cents, not trying to put them inches in the lady, but trying to give her so much money that it would drive her crazy. And she might want to get out and play the God. And Reverend Eagle say he been with 700, go enjoy yourself. I don't care. You fell in love with who? Oh, that's small talk. A lot of people can't make it to the airport with Reverend Eagle. They just don't make it. They don't qualify. Shout out to the school bus Thompson doing this thing, 8028. October 23, 2023, we chasing public safety monies. And a lot of people say the budget tight, but we ain't even tried artificial intelligence yet. But all important people say they important. Not until you met the definition of important. Reverend Eagle got a complex that's out of this world. And he said, we was all gonna see now the bridge getting kissed one day because she getting a little makeup and she getting a little makeup. And did you do your makeup today for God? Reverend Eagle say, did you do your makeup for God, Bookie? Or is you stuck in somebody else's imagination of your treasure chest? Reverend Eagle do not play rookies. We been had artificial intelligence for 10 years now. Stop, rookies. It's been 10 years now. Stop it, you rookies. It's been 10 years and she gonna about crack if you stop, rookies. Let's talk about it. Let's lock it in. It's Reverend Eagle. Come dance, man. Stop, rookies. Reverend Eagle say he had a show on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Chopper. God told him to do it. Reverend Eagle, I need you to work. Yes, my Lord. I'm going to show you some beautiful women, and do not lose your imagination. Through lust now, you done conquered so many humans. And Reverend Eagle say he don't look at humans as humans no more. He look at them as skeleton and bone. Your actions in life, you know, whether or not you believe in God, the way you move, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you do you. You ain't in nobody else's business. But you out here teaching all the other people who got business, free business. And economics gonna be so fat because money gonna be so unlimited. But a lot of people say it's tight budget. So because of tight budget, we got police officers out here playing cowboy and Indian with their life. See Guild versus Confide. Stop, rookies! I'm upset! Where my baby at? Don't nobody try to kill her. I'm gonna get you, rookies. Reverend Eagle, come dance, man. Slide, rookies. Reverend Eagle say, do you got a kingdom company? Do you got anything worth $1 million? Reverend Eagle say his brokers employee in the church gonna be worth $1 million. Just because you work for the church don't mean you got to have employment through the church, but you can come and play with the church and not depend on the church. But what is church? Reverend Eagle say everybody in his congregation gonna be worth millions, so tithing never run out. We are all gonna be so blessed, but this Reverend Eagle condensed man imagination. We in the city of Janesville. We in the state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. Reverend Eagle say we got homeless people still sleeping here. Police official ain't created one program to manipulate, cause, force, or by choice. Come on now, it's your last chance. We're going to put you in this new kingdom where everything under artificial intelligence because public safety been breached a little too much by the demons. The demons then took over everything. Shout out to Menards. Demons got all the good people selling dope. Demons got all the people who say they believed in God one day, not believing in God. It's just a kingdom that just stopped believing in God. And we just never seen God like this. And then Reverend Eagle say he has never seen God like this. We had a beautiful officer, Coach Reverend Eagle, say she wanted to play with him. He said, well, you want to play? Well, I'll take you to new dimensions, but you got to check me out for a couple of years because you're not fully educated and trained by the scriptures. Somebody lied to you. They didn't train you right. Now, see, guilt versus conflict. They didn't train you right, baby. They got you out here playing cowboy and Indian. Ain't no artificial intelligence in town. But Google can always access your location. And that's been going on for about 10 to 20 years, 30 years, 40 or 50 years. So why are we still playing cowboy and Indian? So Reverend Eagle condemns, man, so shout out to you, baby. I see you, but Reverend Eagle say, why are we still playing? And no parking any time, but what about emergency? Who? Stop, rookies. Who else authorized to park here? Well, Reverend Eagle say he gonna declare the decree. First Amendment responders with the authority by policy, process, education, training, guided by the scriptures, able to park here, but you got to really be working. Can't be no criminal activity going on. So we're giving you warning. It's gonna be a new situation in town. Reverend Eagle boss. Everything, man, Lucas. And the murder was a beautiful thing, but they wanted to kill Eagle a million times. He said, hold on, we got one more kiss we need to put in the skillet. We gonna talk about murder, mayhem. Then we going to abnormal psychology. Then we going from moral law to unforeseen evidence, but then we gonna show you evidence that was already predicted as evidence. It's Reverend Eagle. He run everything. And Reverend Eagle say, shout out to all beautiful women who brave enough to approach a man, although they may be the worst convicted criminals the town ever seen. Shout out to these brave women. Come and approach him alone. And Reverend Eagle say, well, there was a setup, a real thing. He appreciate the endeavor. She come along. She probably had a microphone cord on. God should study the birds, and there you'll find we see two birds in the sky, but what is God telling us? Because the demons, they've been working against Reverend Eagle so long that he had to show them what a 1 million gazillion lawsuit would be like when Mr. Anonymous come to town. And welcome to Mr. Anonymous. See, he's sick, ain't he, Rooks? It's Mr. Anonymous. He in town. He say he gonna hit you for millions, trillions and billions. He gonna stick it in you, Rook. He gonna stick it in you nasty. And God said, study the birds, and that you will not get lost in tribulation in time. Shout out to the Safeguard Processor Food, Schultzler Company. Reverend Eagle say where his baby at, Rookers. Daily Schnack, artificial intelligence, abnormal psychology. What other psychology do you need? A psychology with a human mind, a human brain, and a human visitation from God to say we ain't living according to the spiritual kisses from God. We talk about Psalms 24, Matthew 6, verse 33. We got missed by God. It's Reverend Eagle. Come to us, man. Reverend Eagle say we got missed by God, people. We got artificial intelligence been in town. We in the year 2053. 30 years the police been. Oh man, shout out to the Janesville police. They just rolling back. Everybody rich. Everybody worth millions. We done moved to new country. Who the fuck is this man ready to? He say he want to move me to a new country, me and my family. Everybody who live in Janesville, who know about his testimony. And we do have a night library, 14th annual literaries, fundraiser, the art of murder, mingling murder. Oh my, and we got a lot of women and men who kill for money and murder. So Reverend Eagle say he had to think about everything. Is she gonna get up and go to work every day? Well, she just pretending to be an officer. Okay, she's still employed right now, dear. She might could work a little bit. Damn it, we got so many demons in town. Who is these people that want to be rich with Reverend Eagle? But they don't want to let him in, and he don't want to let them in. They keep missing. Smart and kiss. Smart and kisses. They keep kissing, so smart and stupid was kissing for 35 years on why artificial intelligence will be important to let the police go out and work on more worthwhile endeavors on the phone. Well, Victoria, Michaela, everybody doing their thing. We got all the demons, we got all the saints, we got all those in the middle who just don't have an idea what Reverend Eagle's saying. Guilt versus conflict. 658. Fed third at 82 and 83. Allows a human who doesn't have a business that's registered as business. Audit every business, but you got to be a YouTube auditor, and you really got to be able to audit, or the people going to think you done lost your mind in the kingdom of God. What the hell is he doing? So if you're able to get past that phase, if you're a woman and you're grown and you're engaged in any sexual activity, you already know you got contract that was signed and approved. You were so good at the persuasion of making a man wait for marriage that you inherited, and your inheritance was really inherited. It wasn't fake money. It was real money. So Reverend Eagle say all his students, we teach artificial intelligence. Some of us we sing. Some of us look mean. Some of us may be violent. Some of us may be murderers. Some of us may be crazy. Some of us may be stalkers. Some of us may be pretending to like the person we next to kill the next person. It's just so much jealousy. And some of us, just are some of us, but we in it. Artificial intelligence been in town 30 years. We ain't gonna have no spider webs. That just ain't gonna be there. Stop, rookies. Reverend Eagle say spider webs ain't gonna be here. Shout out to K&W Greening and the Shelter Company, founded in 1919. But is they a part of the solution, a part of the problem, because we've been not up to city code, and we got so many different businesses, and everybody want to be in the same business. Stop, rookies. Reverend Eagle say his business was so new that it was gonna close a whole left side of your brain. We on North Main Street in the city of Janesville, state of Wisconsin, United States of America, county of Rock. Reverend Eagle say he a pastor on YouTube. It shows so far that it was so intelligent that even the most intelligent, the left side of their brain just stop, rookies. Get it to Eagle. The left side of their brain just locked up. They stopped thinking right. They wanted to kill Eagle. And shout out to the Knight Library, 14th annual fundraiser, The Art of Murder, Mingle Murder Mystery, Saturday, October 21st, 7 p.m., the Hedrick Public Library. The address, miss. The address, the phone number, the contact, the email there. So what about the people who scared to get on the internet? We got, stop, rookies. We got even the scam artists so good at internet cyber crimes in the town. They taking people commissary money for a gimmick. And we got, stop, rookies. GoPro took advantage of Chief Moore. We stopped, raped him. Shout out to Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. He just so nasty with the tongue. It's intrusive, but it's all gonna make sense. He say GoPro come to town and just took over, molested the humans and the people. Chief Moore got to get up there and publicly apologize for this, because for 30 years now, stop, we had artificial intelligence. That had happened. What you think would have happened to the violator before he even got the GoPro phone? So for 30 years, since 1987, railroad been operating and she been fine. She been doing her thing, and she not been up to code. She not been up to code, rookies. Reverend Eagle say she had not been up to code. She had not. Reverend Eagle hit you with that snot. Stop playing with me, rookies. Everything mine. Reverend Eagle say every motherfucking thing here's rookie. After. Sorry, baby, I got a little cat away. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man. We do physical, spiritual, emotional visitations with God. We don't play games. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, playing with your membrane. So it's just up to code. Is it coding right? It's an arc, flash, or boundary. Stay within 6 feet, but we had to get a good peek. It's Reverend Eagle Condemns, man, baby. Who? who said they can fuck with Eagles as a pastor, as a lawyer, as a gangster for God. So we got so many people that like to tune in on Reverend Eagle at night, secretly, publicly. They stalk Eagle. They can't live without Eagle. They mind horny for Eagle. This man say he just sued for 1 million, zillion, gazillion, trillion, billions. And he's standing on what he's saying. How the hell is he doing that to us? And shout out to the city of Janesville Police Department, but we still out here playing Cowboy Indian. Shout out to the rookies. Playing Cowboy Indians at its finest. And Rabbit Eagle said, well, we going to play that game. I'm going to play on this phone. I'm really a lawyer, right? See guilt versus conflict and see guilt versus conflict. Oh, my things just didn't go right. Stop, rookies. Eagle got his hard hat out on today. Who played with Eagle rookies? Who done it? It's Rabbit Eagle Town. He say the boys who play construction game got the minorities working so hard to earn a few bucks that somebody had to come up and show the boys how to really make some bucks and stand on it. And Rabbit Eagle say, Mr. Anonymous is in town. Rabbit Eagle told the people, hey, listen, I'm bringing Mr. Anonymous to town. He gonna show us so many public safety violations. Not up the city of Janesville Public Works Code. And shout out to the engineering department, but do it say artificial intelligence department? Do it say anything about artificial intelligence? And how could Google access your location if we got this situation going on? We got an engineering department with no funding to even think about artificial intelligence, but we're supposed to be intelligent. We want to get these positions. No, we had to get somebody like Rabbit Eagle to come and talk to the people and let God be revealed in it. Now, who is your God? That Rabbit Eagle, condemns, man. Stop it, rookies. They won't mow. It's Rabbit Eagle. We on North Main Street. Oh, man, shout out to the Rock County Transit. Trucks no right turn. Is that a truck? Stop, rookies. Is that a truck? Rabbit Eagle say, is it a truck? He had to come put it on his rookies today. Shout out to you, rookie. You like Rabbit Eagle condemns, man, the things he do on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Insta, and Twitter, but Insta wasn't Twitter. Stop, rookies. Insta wasn't Twitter, and Facebook wasn't Facebook. We 30 years in the future, but then we 35 years behind. Stop, rookies. We 30 years in the future, but then we 35 years behind. We still got human people. We still have no funding for programming to get every human food, housing, clothing, shelter, basic necessities. Every business should have something going on like this as a tax write-off. Everyone. In my kingdom, if you really know about kingdom wealth, it's Reverend Eagle Condemns Man playing with your emotional, mental, spiritual, educational, relational, financial ability to elevate the kingdom and your understanding of John 13:20, John 17, Psalms 1, Psalms 18, and oh my, Ezekiel 37. We trying to create a new heaven. A lot of people thinking, well, maybe if I go live by my own kind. No, some of them stupid. A lot of people just stupid. And a lot of people want everything. Everybody damn near want Rabbit Eagle to go back to the dope game. It's not happening, rookies. A lot of rookies can't make it to the airport with Rabbit Eagle, but they love his show. And shout out to you if you know anything about what Reverend Condell's man do. He's an auditor on YouTube. And what he do is try to put your mind in the future and give you a flashback of the past, but you living in the past because you stuck on stupid. You stupid, but you're intelligent. You ain't got no... Stop looking. We locking it in. A lot of people can't make it to the airport. We ain't got nothing about artificial intelligence on no airport sign, on no traffic control sign. Shout out to Yeski, but they ain't even got students probably going to programming for artificial intelligent traffic control. Shout out to Fox Transportation. This is what Rabbit Eagle do to your imagination. You say you believe in God, what? Ain't one situation right here. We got patched up again. The titty fell out. Stop, rookies! The titty fell out, rookies. Shout out to... You can say the titty fell out. The titty fell out, rookies. The titty fell out. Stop it, rookies. Rabbit Eagle Condell's man say the titty fell out. And Rabbit Eagle Condell's man versus Chief Mob, Chief Pearson. Any chief that said they knew about artificial intelligence and how beautiful it would be if it came to town. But Yeski ain't said nothing. Nobody said nothing. It's Rabbit Eagle Condell's man. Let's just give it a moment for silence to look and see if, oh man, it would be beautiful if Yeski come to town. And we got bum caps. We believe in Green Bay. We love Green Bay, but Rabbit Eagle saying the humans just ain't fishing for money right. C. Thompson versus Home, 809, Fed 30, 376. C. Guilt versus Confight, 658, Fed 30, 82 and 83. C. The airport sign. We've been in the sky seeing wires and birds and God's animals for so long, and we got cameras, but GoPro just hit us with a kiss we never expected, but we ain't spent no money for artificial intelligence to come to town. So Rabbit Eagle had to sue for his show. And shout out to any human crazy enough to commit a fraud against Rabbit Eagle. So he say he also sued for the frauds contract. He told you about that, but he couldn't give it to you because he was caught up in some other breaches of contracts. And Rabbit Eagle say for any law enforcement official, they know that they under contract, but some of these humans just can't figure out they under contract. And what is under contract?